Hello good people, Magnet B here. Welcome to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, as I can guess, you already know how we do it in this channel. It's all about learning the various skills you require to get started working online, the best companies that can give you a job online, and the various jobs that you can specialize in working online. If you're new to my channel and you like that content, you like to be learning more on how to get started working online, kindly consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing each time I upload new content. In this video, I'm going to start with apologies. I know I've really failed my clients and some of my subscribers who want the top classes with me. And again, if you're new, I think it's good to say that I also offer captioning and transcription classes. So if you have any problem in transcription, any type of transcription, legal transcription, kindly contact me, WhatsApp me through this number here, and then I'm gonna reach out and then we can see how we are going to sort it out. Since COVID kicked in, I only do these classes via Zoom. So contact me. Away from all that, in today's video I'm going to share on different companies that are currently hiring transcribers to their platform. The good thing about these companies is that they accept applications globally. Independent of the country you come from, you can at least apply, and luckily if you get accepted to the platform, you can start working. And again, the good thing about these companies is that they're newbie friendly. They don't require you to have prior experience in transcription. Another cool thing about these companies is that they're less common, hence they don't receive a bulk of applications like the likes of Rave, Crowdsurf, Verbit, Go Transcript. So you stand a higher chance of acquiring an account with these platforms. The first company in my list today is Transcription Hub. Transcription Hub, they are currently hiring both transcribers and translators. Of course, to be a translator, you must be fluent in more than one language. And in today's video, I'm going to major on transcribers. So what do you require to be a transcriber in Transcription Hub? Simple. They pay through PayPal, so you must have a PayPal account. And again, a laptop, of course, a computer and headphones or earphones and good internet connection. And another thing, as you all know guys, these guys must test you to make sure you're the best fit for their transcription company, in that they must give you a test to ascertain that your transcription skills are on point so that they can accept you as a transcriber in their platform. So how do you acquire a test in Transcription Hub? The first thing is make sure you create an account in their website, and make sure when you're creating an account in their website, the email that you're using in the website is the same email that you've linked to your PayPal account, in that they're going to pay you through the same email. And again, very, very essential, before you apply an account in Transcription Hub, make sure at least for the next 24 hours you'll be available to do the test that they're going to provide to because they're going to give you a 10-minute test and you're required to submit it within 24 hours. They're testing your commitments to ensure in that you are committed to your work and you can be reliable at their platform. So kindly make sure within 24 hours of doing the test, make sure you're an available test, and 10 minutes if it's a test. I'm sure if you have been in transcription before, you can ascertain that you can work on that job for more than 1 hour. In Transcription Hub, type here Transcription Hub. Then click the link. You can see the pay rate is not that bad. Scroll down. Jobs and stroke career. Join as a translator. If you want translator jobs, you can click on translator, but in this case we are focused on transcription, so click on transcription jobs. To proceed as a transcriber, click on register now. So make sure you put your details here. as required. And another very essential information to consider in Transcription Hub, make sure when you start your application, you are available for the next 24 hours because you are going to be given a test of length 10 minutes in which you are required to complete within 24 hours after the application. So make sure you stay online, make sure you start working on the job and then finish it within 24 hours. Failure to do so, your application will be revoked. Your application will not be accepted. So username, email, password of the email, first name, last name, address, everything, make sure you apply here. And after filling your account information, an email will be sent guiding you on how to start the test. So you can see here, welcome to the world of Transcription Hub. To become a part of the Transcription Hub transcription team, you will have to undergo an evaluation process. The first thing is, please log in. Click here to log in using your username and password. Read content around quality standard and FAQ. This is very essential so that you can know, so you can understand on what you expect to do when you start working on the test that you have been given. Please use the drop down link below to download a 10 minutes audio file for testing. The link is here, so make sure you click here and download the link, download the video which you're going to transcribe. And again, for efficient, I know many of us who are used to Verbit and other editing platforms, it can be a bit tricky to start typing from scratch. So in this case, make sure you use some softwares such as Temi and Otter to get started, to make your work easier and more efficient. So please transcribe the audio and deliver the transcript to transcriber@transcriptionhub.com within 24 hours. This is what I was saying, that's very essential. Make sure when you take up this application, you are available for the next 24 hours so that you can submit the job in time, because failure to do so, your application will not be accepted. Quality bar at Transcription Hub is 95 to 98 accuracy, and I think this is quite high, so you must give it really your best shot and then try to do your best, because this accuracy is a bit high. The above test should be transcribed and returned back to us within 24 hours. Your ability to deliver the transcript within 24 hours is one of the key criteria of evaluation. Yeah, they use it to evaluate in that to determine how reliable you are and your availability to acquire jobs in their platform. Once your evaluation job are completed, allow 24 to 48 hours from Transcription Hub admin to get back with your results. So within a day or two, the admin are going to get back to you on the results on how you did the job. Once you have cleared the transcription evaluation, you will have an access to Transcription Hub live work. What I like about this company is, I think it's really newbie friendly, because based on the quality of transcript, you will be assigned a rating, gold being the highest, silver, and then bronze. So you'll be paid differently according to the rating. So even if you're a newbie, you are going to be paid as you continue perfecting your work to get to gold. So basically, that's how you can get started on Transcription Hub. So guys, give it your best shot. Trust me, this is one of the best companies. The company number 2 in my list today is Bubble Type. Just like Transcription Hub, in Bubble Type, currently they are hiring both transcribers and translators. And what are the requirements to get started as a transcriber in Bubble Type? The first requirement is that you must be above 18 years of age. The next thing, you must have a Gmail account, which you link to your PayPal account from which you are going to get the payments. And again, headphones, reliable internet connection. How do you acquire a test in Bubble Type? unlike many transcription companies where you can visit the website and apply for an account, in Bubble Type it's a little bit different. In Bubble Type, the first thing is you must watch a tutorial in the website that's going to guide you on the instruction you're going to follow on applying an account. And after watching the tutorial, it's a 32 minutes in length tutorial. Make sure you go to the end to understand on how to get started on Bubble Type. And again, another thing that you should do, make sure you send them an email to testrequest@bubbletype.com. After sending them an email, and this is how you can acquire an account in Bubble Type. Good luck. To get started in Bubble Type, type here Bubble Type transcription. Apply for work. Now you can see this is the platform. So the first thing, read the instructions. Bubble Type is always looking for new transcriptionists, editors and translators to add to our team, but we are very selective. So make sure you sharpen your tools and your skills in that you can compete as an applicant in Bubble Type. The transcripts you produce are mission critical parts of market research projects and completeness, accuracy and reliability and absolute requirements. Our work requires very high degree of skills in language, listening ability and ability to deal with more sophisticated transcript formats. Because of this, we prefer work regularly with limited and select team who meet the requirements we need. So make sure you really sharpen your tools here, transcription tools in this case, so that you can be selected as the very few candidates which they accept to their platform. And so, as you can see, for English language transcriptionists, start by watching the video below to determine if you and we are potential fit for each other. If you feel you are, the video will explain how to complete the transcription test. So here there's a video here. It's 32 minutes in length. Make sure you watch the end so that you can understand the various processes that you require and the instructions on how to get the test and the instructions you are going to follow when doing the test. So I highly recommend that you watch this video to the end. So for English language editors, they are not hiring proofreaders at this time, but they are hiring translators and transcriptionists. So the cool thing about Bubble Type is if you fail the test, they will email you a message explaining why you failed the test. I think that's good. I think that's better for a newbie to learn, and maybe if you would like to open an account next time, you can learn from your mistakes and identify them. Hence it will be easier for you the next time you'll be trying to apply the account. Again, translators, you can see the languages in which they accept translators from. So for translators, you can send an email, testrequest@bubbletype.com, to request application and test. At the same time, after watching the video, you'll understand on how to proceed. So basically, that's how to get started on Bubble Type. Thank you, and give it your best shot. The last company in my list today is Bubble Inc. Just like the past two companies that I've been discussing, in Bubble Inc., they are currently accepting applications from transcribers and translators. What do you require to begin as a transcriber in Bubble Inc.? PayPal account. They also pay through PayPal. You require computer and headphones or earphones, any that works for you. And again, remember you must have a reliable internet connection. How do you acquire a test in Verbal Ink? In Verbal Ink, you must email them too, just like Verbal Type. You must email them so that they can send you the test. Make sure you email them at jobs@verbalink.com. Email them at jobs@verbalink.com. And again, it requires something more. You must attach your resume and your cover letter in Microsoft Word or PDF format. Resumes without cover letters will not be considered in your application. So make sure in your resume you can write the past experience in transcription, not only transcription, but on, for example, if you have done writing before, article writing and stuff, make sure you include that in your resume. And extremely essential, make sure your resume has a cover letter. And this is how you can open an account in Verbal Ink. Give it your best shot. This is one of the best companies. In case of Verbal Ink, write Verbal, one word, Ink transcription. So click on transcription services. About us, work with us. Here. So transcriptionists and translators wanted. We are always looking for highly skilled linguistics to add to our growing team. If you are interested in working with Verbal Ink as an English language transcriptionist, please email us to this. So if you are interested as an English transcriber, you can send an email and contact them through the email that's provided here. And again, if you are interested in working as a translator or foreign language, any other language other than English, transcriptionists, please email us through this. This is the link that you can email them. What we are looking for in a transcriptionist. So what they require you, the skills they require you to be having before accepting you as their transcriber. So transcription is not more about typing fast. Even if you have never worked as a transcriptionist before, you may have what it takes to be a Verbal Ink transcriptionist. If you can answer yes, do the following question. So the cool thing about this company is that they don't require you to have prior experience in transcription. So as long as the answer is yes for the following questions, then you are good to go. Do you love learning? Can you tell the difference between similar sounding voices? Do you understand people who speak with heavy accents in noisy rooms? Do you finish your work before it's due? Do you have a strong command English and are you computer savvy? So if you answer all these questions, you're good to go. That's how you can get started on Verbal Ink. Try, give it your best shot and see how it goes, guys. Thank you for watching my video to the end. It has been on the best companies that are currently hiring transcribers. Until next time, stay tuned for the next episode. And for transcription and captioning training, kindly contact me on WhatsApp through this phone number here so that we can sort out all those problems on transcription and captioning. Until next time, stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.